13 WMAC weather, sponsored by Premier Heating and Air.
6:07 this morning. Alex is one of those forecasts that you just want to take a picture of it and you want to just savor it forever because it's so nice.
Yeah.
I know, especially for this time of year, we will take it.
Right. It is still February after all, and we're getting temperatures in the 70s, so hopefully we're on the uphill swing through springtime. But this morning, it's just a reminder that it is still winter after all, with temperatures in the 30s across central Georgia. In fact, at 30 right now in Macon, headed to 69 later on today. So there's still the possibility of falling a degree or two more before the morning is over. Here's what's going on in our corner of the country. Take a look at this. 30 in Macon, 40 over in Charleston, 34 in Charlotte. Warmer air once you get back towards Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and that's kind of indicative of what's coming towards central Georgia by the time we get to Friday morning. And the reason for that is, you notice how you get wind in off the Gulf of Mexico there, but then down to the south where we are, high pressure is down near New Orleans, and that's going to slide on down to the south and make our air relatively warmer by the time we get to Friday morning. This morning here in Georgia, it's 27 in Blue Ridge. The warm spot's going to be 43 down in Brunswick. We're at 30 here in Macon, and everybody within a couple degrees of that here in central Georgia. The radar, all is quiet across central Georgia, and through the day today, where the temperature is going to warm close to 60 by the noon hour, and then later into the afternoon, we are going to get warmer than what you see here on Future View. I'm going with 69 in Macon today, with a couple spots, especially down to the south and east, getting closer to that 70-degree mark. Maybe a cloud or two through the overnight hours, and then for tomorrow, starting off in the 30s once again, before I do expect to get over that 70-degree hump through the afternoon. Clouds building in, and the showers arrive for Friday morning. So here we go by 4 a.m. Friday morning, looking at a steady rainfall at times from about 4 to 9 a.m. as this weak line moves from northwest to southeast. So by 5, 6 o'clock, the rain's going to be over in Thomaston, Forsyth, Eatonton, and it's going to continue to slide down to the south here as this front moves to the south, and temperatures will fall on the other side of the front. So Friday going to be one of those weird days where actually in the morning hours, we're going to continue to cool down until maybe 10, 11 o'clock, and then we'll begin to warm up through the day back into the 60s across central Georgia before we begin to get back down into the 30s for Saturday morning. So there's Saturday afternoon. All is quiet. I'm going to do something similar on Sunday there as well. There's Sunday at about 5 p.m., maybe some more clouds. And then as we get into next week, the GFS is trying to throw some green splotches over us, but I don't believe it. I think we're going to be looking at partly cloudy skies for Monday and Tuesday. All right, yesterday's temperature swing was 39 degrees. We went from 28 to 67 from 7:27 in the morning to 3:40 in the afternoon. I expect to see something similar today. We're already at 30. I'm forecasting a high temperature of about 69, so that would be another 39-degree temperature swing. But if we fall a degree or two more, that's going to be 40 plus across central Georgia in a relatively short amount of time. So 72 tomorrow, 70 by the time we get to Friday. A little cooler for the weekend, 65 on Saturday, followed by 68 on Sunday. Our average high is about 65, so most of that is going to be above average as we work our way into the next 5 days. As for today, though, in the 30s for the next little while before we get into the 60s later this afternoon. Right around the noon hour, we'll hit 60. And that means we're going warmer once again today with sunny skies. Sunrise right around 7:12. Notice that continues to get earlier. Daylight saving time begins less than 3 weeks away from now. 72 for Thursday, 70 on Friday. There's that 30% chance of rain for Friday morning. But again, that's going to get out of here for the mid-morning hours and certainly into the afternoon as high temperature gets close to 70. 65 on Saturday, followed by 68 on Sunday. Maybe a few more clouds on Sunday. And then the warmest stretch continues into next week. 73 on Monday, followed by 75 on Tuesday with partly cloudy skies both days here in central Georgia.